Deep inside your leg, hidden beneath a larger, flashier calf muscle, a muscle that works harder than your heart, burns more fuel than your brain, and can control your blood sugar with a precision that stunned researchers. This is the Soleus, the body's silent engine, its second heart. The more scientists looked, the stranger and more extraordinary the picture became.
This video is made for educational and informational purposes only.
Deep inside your leg, hidden beneath a larger, flashier calf muscle, lies a quiet biological machine that almost no one talks about. A muscle with remarkable metabolic activity that, according to researchers, can help regulate blood sugar in ways that surprised the scientific community. It doesn't throb like a heartbeat or spark like a neuron, yet it operates every second of your life, even when you're sitting still, even when you think nothing is happening. This is the Soleus, the body's silent engine, its second heart, its invisible guardian. And for years, it has been living in the shadows, waiting for someone to understand what it's truly capable of. Imagine yourself sitting at your desk, barely moving. To the outside world, you're motionless. But somewhere in your lower leg, a small but tireless force is still working, still contracting, still pushing blood upward against gravity, preventing it from pooling in your feet. This hidden pump never asks for recognition. It never demands applause, yet it performs a task that keeps you alive, moving blood back towards your heart when the rest of your body has gone still. For decades, the Soleus was dismissed as an unremarkable support muscle, useful for standing and walking, but hardly the star of the show, until 2022, when Dr. Marc Hamilton at the University of Houston uncovered a secret that would flip metabolic science upside down. His discovery wasn't loud or dramatic. It was subtle, almost deceptively simple. He found that when activated in a specific way, the Soleus could raise local oxidative metabolism significantly for hours without fatigue, according to the study published in iScience. The volunteers in his lab stayed seated the entire time, yet their metabolism soared. Then came a 2024 pilot study building on Dr. Hamilton's foundational work that added an important data point. By performing this Soleus activation method during a glucose tolerance test, researchers observed a meaningful reduction in post-meal blood sugar spikes, reported at roughly 32% in the preliminary data. One simple movement done while sitting was associated with nearly cutting post-meal glucose surges by 1/3 in this early research. It didn't come from pills or supplements or grueling workouts. It came from a quiet muscle we've ignored our entire lives. The more scientists looked, the stranger and more extraordinary the picture became. The Soleus is a slow-twitch, endurance-driven muscle filled with mitochondria and oxidative enzymes. Unlike other muscles, which quickly burn through stored fuel, the Soleus draws its energy straight from the bloodstream. Sugar, fats, lipids, very low-density lipoproteins. It clears them relentlessly, acting like a metabolic filter you never knew you had. When it's active, your body runs cleaner, smoother, and better. When it's inactive for hours, like during long days at work, your metabolism sinks into a state of stagnation. Energy drops, blood sugar rises, fat circulation slows, and your legs begin to feel heavy, tight, swollen, or achy. Most people misinterpret these signals as random discomfort, but they are warnings, a quiet alarm from your second heart telling you it needs to wake up. Beyond metabolism, the Soleus is your circulatory defender. Every contraction sends blood upward through your veins, fighting the force of gravity. Without this pump active, blood can settle downward, contributing to swelling, heaviness, and discomfort that may affect circulation over time. The Soleus absorbs shock, protects the Achilles tendon, shields the shins, and stabilizes the ankle. When it's strong, your legs feel nearly weightless. When it's weak, everything from shin splints to plantar fasciitis becomes more likely. And as you age, the stakes become even higher. The Soleus shrinks faster than almost any other leg muscle during inactivity. That means balance fades, walking becomes less fluid, and mobility declines.
But when you strengthen it, even with small daily activations, many people notice improved ease of movement and better mobility.
Stability improves, posture corrects itself, and energy returns. This isn't fitness. This is biology reclaiming its natural function. To activate the soleus the way Dr. Hamilton designed, the method is surprisingly minimalist. Sit in a chair, keep your feet flat, lift your heels while your toes stay grounded. Let them fall gently. Repeat. This isn't a gym calf race. It's a precise movement that isolates the deeper, quieter muscle. When done right, it feels sustainable, almost delicate, never exhausting. And because the soleus resists fatigue, you can do it during calls, meetings, meals, or while watching TV. Hours of metabolic benefit from a motion you could perform in silence. You don't need equipment, sweat, or strain, just awareness. Even nutrition plays a role in supporting this hidden engine. Magnesium from spinach and almonds keeps the muscle firing smoothly. Potassium from avocados and sweet potatoes helps each contraction land with efficiency. Antioxidants from berries protect the tissue from oxidative stress.
Cinnamon has been studied for its potential role in supporting healthy blood sugar levels, alongside the metabolic work the soleus does. Turmeric contains compounds associated with anti-inflammatory properties that may support muscle recovery. Every lifestyle choice you make either supports or deprives this quiet muscle.
And most people never realize how deeply their daily habits influence this forgotten pump. Look across cultures and you'll see clues. In Japan, employees practice micro movements throughout the day, subtle shifts that unknowingly keep the soleus alive. In Mediterranean towns, walking isn't exercise, it's a lifestyle. Low-intensity, constant movement, the exact environment the soleus thrives in. These societies didn't name the muscle. They didn't measure its output. They simply lived in a way that supported their internal design. Modern lifestyles with hours of sitting and minimal leg activation have starved the soleus of its natural role.
Your body may give hints when this hidden muscle is underused, sensations like swelling around the ankles or tingling feet, though if these persist, it's always worth checking with your doctor.
Tingling feet, cold toes, afternoon energy crashes, restless legs at night.
Unexplained fatigue, difficulty managing weight, and subtle imbalances when you stand, among other factors that your doctor can help evaluate, may also reflect an underactive lower leg.
These aren't random nuisances. They're coded messages from a system begging to be reawakened, a system designed to protect you, a system waiting for a simple heel lift to come back to life. Dr. Hamilton once said, "What you see with your naked eye isn't the whole story." And now you understand the truth behind that statement. The real engine of your daily movement, your circulation, your metabolism, and even your aging process has been hiding beneath the surface your entire life. A second heart, a metabolic switch, a biological guardian, a muscle that never sought recognition, only activation. And now that you know where the power lives, the choice is yours. Activate it, and the silent hero inside your leg will finally do what it was built to do.
This video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider regarding any medical condition or treatment.